If you've tried every productivity system, every optimization hack, every tool that promised to help, and you're exhausted just thinking about trying one more thing, this video is different because these aren't about doing more, they're about holding less. Support doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to require an app, a routine, or perfect consistency. Sometimes the most supportive tool is the one that asks almost nothing of you. And that's what we're exploring today. Gentle tools that work even when your brain is foggy, your energy is low, and trying feels like too much. Most tools fail not because you're using them wrong, but because they weren't designed for a tired brain. They add complexity when you need simplicity. They require consistency when you need flexibility. They measure performance when you need permission. Think about it. The habit tracker that makes you feel guilty when you miss a day. The productivity app with 17 features you have to learn. The morning routine that takes an hour when you barely have 5 minutes. These tools might work for someone else, but when your brain is already managing hormonal shifts, disrupted sleep, chronic stress, and years of mental load, adding one more thing to manage isn't support. It's one more thing to carry. So what makes a tool actually gentle? A gentle tool has 4 qualities. First, it requires almost no setup. You don't need to watch tutorials, you don't need to buy anything special. You can start right now, exactly as you are. Second, it works even if you forget it. There's no streak to maintain, no failure if you skip days or weeks. It's there when you need it, invisible when you don't. Third, it never makes you feel like you're failing. There's no progress bar, no goals to hit, no way to do it wrong. Fourth, it can be abandoned without guilt. If it stops helping, you can stop using it. No explanation needed, no commitment required. These 4 qualities, that's what makes support actually supportive. And the 3 tools I'm sharing today, they all have this in common. The first gentle tool is something I call a brain dump page. Not a journal, not organized, not something you'll ever read again, just one page, physical or digital, where thoughts go to rest outside your head. Here's how it works. When your brain feels overloaded, when you're holding too many things at once, when you can't remember what you were supposed to do next, you open to a blank page and you write. Not beautifully, not in complete sentences, just dump. Call dentist, worried about mom. Dinner? Tired. Email response. That thing I forgot. Whatever's swirling, whatever's taking up space, you're not solving anything, you're not organizing anything, you're just externalizing the mental load so your brain doesn't have to hold it all. Because here's what happens. When you write it down, your brain gets to relax. It doesn't have to keep reminding you, it doesn't have to manage the list. The paper holds it now. And even if you never look at that page again, even if you throw it away tomorrow, the act of externalizing created space. Your brain can rest. That's the tool. The second tool is even simpler. It's a pause. Not meditation, not a breathing exercise you have to learn, just 5 seconds between one thing and the next. Here's why this matters. Your nervous system doesn't need an hour to regulate. It doesn't need a perfect routine. Sometimes it just needs a moment, a breath between closing your laptop and standing up, a pause before you respond to a text, 5 seconds of stillness before you move to the next task. That's it. You're not trying to calm down completely. You're not trying to clear your mind. You're just giving your system a micro moment to catch up. Because when you move from task to task to task without pause, your nervous system stays activated. The stress compounds. The fog thickens. But when you build in tiny pauses, even just 5 seconds, your system gets tiny moments to settle. And those moments, they add up. You don't need to do this perfectly. You don't need to remember it every time. But when you do remember, when you give yourself that small pause, you're offering your nervous system something it desperately needs, permission to not be on for just a moment. One breath. That's the tool. The third tool is what I call a notice journal. It's not tracking, it's not data collection, it's just noticing. One line, one observation, no analysis required. Here's the difference. Tracking says, rate your energy 1 to 10, log your sleep hours, record your mood. Noticing says, I feel foggy today. That's it. I slept poorly. That helped. I'm tired. No graphs, no trends, no pressure to quantify, just gentle awareness of what's true. Because here's what happens when we track everything. It becomes another form of pressure, another thing to manage, another way to feel like you're not doing enough. But noticing is softer. It's just paying attention without the spreadsheet, without the judgment. You can use an actual journal for this or just a notes app on your phone. One line when you remember, nothing when you don't. And if you're someone who finds even that hard, if writing one line feels like too much, you can just notice in your mind, I'm really tired today. That's data enough. Your body already tells you what's true. You don't need to quantify it to trust it. Now here's the most important part. If even these gentle tools feel hard, if writing one line feels overwhelming, if pausing for 5 seconds seems impossible, that's not failure. That's information. It's your system telling you even gentle is too much right now. And when that's true, the tool becomes do nothing. Rest without any structure. Exist without any support system. Just be. Sometimes the most supportive thing you can do is stop trying to support yourself in any formal way. No tools, no practices, no efforts, just less. And that's okay. That's more than okay. Because support isn't something you have to earn by being ready for it. Support meets you where you are, even if where you are is, I can't do anything right now. Actually, especially then. So if you try one of these tools and it helps, beautiful. And if you try one and it doesn't, also beautiful. You get to decide what serves you, and you get to change your mind tomorrow. Support can be simple. It can be one page where thoughts go to rest. It can be one breath between tasks. It can be one gentle observation. I'm tired today. Or it can be nothing at all. You get to choose what helps, and you get to change your mind tomorrow. If you'd like something gentle you can use offline, I have a free guide called Puzzling When Your Brain Feels Tired. It's not about these tools, it's something different, a quiet activity for foggy days when your brain needs somewhere soft to land. There's no pressure to use it, but if it sounds supportive, you can find the link in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, I'd love to have you here for more calm, honest conversations about midlife and brain fog. New videos every week, all of them designed to feel like someone who gets it. Thanks for being here.